Alright, what's up YouTube? It's been a minute. We were supposed to be doing Minecraft. We were supposed to be doing Minecraft part who knows at this point. But I figured I'd drop this about Destruction All-Stars because I was really looking forward to this game and it kind of flopped heavy. So we're going to talk about it. Load into the game and let's see what's up. Alright, so we're going into a game. We're going to start off with some good things about the game. The game has 16 characters, I'm pretty sure, and honestly, not a bad roster. Each character is unique. If I had to really say, oh, what do you what would you say, how would you sum up the characters in this game in one word, it would just be unique. The designs are real unique. Their kit is each real unique. They all look good. They all look amazing. The graphics on this game are amazing. That's another good thing. The graphics and the gravity system, physics. The physics system is amazing on this game. Also, the game's fun. The game, I personally didn't play with friends because, let's be real, I don't have any that play this game. I don't have any actual friends either. But that's not the point. The point is, the game would be amazing if you had friends, because it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this funny things happen with friends. This game is very lonely and quiet. I mean, I wouldn't say quiet. The game's announcer is hilarious. The voice acting and everything, they're funny. But really, that's really it. About good stuff is graphics are good. These are good. It has decent mechanics to learn, such as the drifting mechanic, and that you actually keeping your momentum, keeping your momentum up so that you can actually hit and do the most damage. But then sometimes you will swerve out your thing and then you lose damage. It's a little interesting. Everything's cool. There's actual map obstacles that get in your way all the time. They're very annoying, but it makes the game fun for some people. But yeah, really good things about the game. It's colorful. The good things run real short compared to what I think could have been. And I only think the game could have been, if the game had a better launch, which I'm going to talk about why it didn't have a good launch later on in the video, but if the game had a better launch, the game would be amazing. Because it would have had a community to tell it what was wrong, and probably messing things up too, because let's be real, if we look at Apex or something, oh yeah, everyone loves this part of the game, and then next thing you know, the gold knockdowns out of the game for no reason. Because pro scene, I think this game could have had a really good pro scene too. But yeah, it didn't have a community to tell the developers what they wanted, so they couldn't deliver on what people wanted because they didn't know what people wanted. So that was really just another downside and or downfall to the game, and it was at fault. Out of the two game modes that I played, the Tornado was very, I wouldn't have thought that I would be driving my car into a tornado to secure points. So it's cool. Everything's cool about it. It's just a real mid game in my opinion. It's not oh, this is the best game you're ever gonna play. This is the, what's a good game? This is the Elder Scrolls Part 2 best game of the year. It's not that. If you were to buy this game and download it, this is not what you're getting. This game feels very, very mid. It's not a spectacular game. I'm sure whenever PS5 first came out and the library was very limited, this game was top tier because it's really all that people had, but not anymore. Now we have other games and more things to play and newer games coming out. People have things that they're into. So really, this game is just mid, and honestly, it's just sad to see, because whenever I first saw the game, I thought this game was going to be amazing. I thought everyone was going to be playing. I thought this was about to be the new, this was going to be the next Fortnite. That's what this was supposed to be. And honestly, even now looking back, this game would never compare to what Fortnite has done. Not saying that Fortnite's the best game ever, but if we're looking at it and being honest, Fortnite has done, you got collabs, you got memories, Fortnite's doing what Fortnite's doing, and they're doing it good. This game could not have done that, just because of how it released. Even if it had a good release, it still would have fell short, just because of how I can't say that it would fall short because it fell short because it didn't have a community telling it what to do. It didn't have the community saying, oh, you should do this, and then the devs listening. So we don't even know if the devs would have listened. But I just know that I feel like this game could not live up to a Fortnite type game. This is a very, oh, let's play this for a couple months and then you leave it and then come back. Kind of like how Knockout City is for me. I'll play Knockout City for like a month, then I'll leave and then come back because it's just a, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I can throw a ball at someone. Oh, I can drive my car into someone. This isn't a Destiny type game where you can get on it every day and have fun. This is a I'm kind of porter playing Destiny game, and you kind of just hop on it with the boys for fun, you know, and then after that you get on a different game. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a 2-minute game type thing. It's kind of like, alright, cool, I'm kind of bored of just sitting here playing the same game. I'm kind of bored of playing Call of Duty for 8 hours. Let's switch it up, and then you hop on this type thing. It's just like a nice, it's a nice refresher after just playing everything else. Which isn't bad. We need those, but still, like I said, I just think the game is mid. And that's my opinion. Some person who's the good at this game could be like, bro, this game's amazing. What do you mean it's mid? In my eyes, the game's mid, and I think that I know what could be done to make the game better. Then again, I'm not a game dev, nor have I developed a game or put out a game. So take my, what's it called? With a grain of salt. My opinion with a grain of salt. But anyhow, okay, on to the bad things about this game. Number one, the player base is basically non-existent. It's just done. It got a little better whenever they released the little quality of life update where they fixed sound bugs and everything. And people were like, oh yeah, that game does exist. Let me go download it. But you know, the game is not where it should be and where it could be, which sucks. What else is wrong with the game? Very easy to answer. Don't know why my mind just went blank. Wow. It's there's like trios and stuff, but it's really kind of just sort of, it feels like a single player game. It doesn't feel like you need your teammates for anything. It'd be cool if you could like go to your teammates and then like split stream them for speed, so you can like you know what I'm saying? Oh, your teammate's getting hit, but you're behind them, so you're split streaming. They get hit, but you push on them, and then you get like a little extra damage or something. It really doesn't feel like a team-based game. It's kind of just always solo, and your teammates are just there. Kinda. It'd be cool. There's a little thing right here that I was kind of like, just this would be cool. Whenever you call in your car, it'd be cool to get a little like marker as to where you're placing it, because like you kind of just look off into the distance and hope that it lands where you want it to. Not that it needs to be like a big marker, but like just a little like arrow, like, hey, your thing is gonna be here. Don't drive past it, ding dong. It would be very cool. Just a little thing. I think audio sounds fine now. Whenever I first played the game, I know audio was a little out of whack. It didn't sound like cars were behind you when they were. That's really it. Oh, getting hit by like I think whenever you're like getting into a pileup, your car should take a little less damage, because if you get stuck in the middle, you basically lose everything. And that sucks, because like you could have just got a car and then someone hit you into a wall, and next thing you know, everyone's like, hey, he's onto a wall, and then you get bashed into the wall, and next thing you know, your car's on no health, and you're just like, well, I just got this car and now I have to go get another one. And then that can happen like repeatedly. Not that people really can follow you in this game. If you have good enough movement, you can really shake a couple people. It's just little things, really. And those little things end up being big things whenever there's no player base, because everyone realizes them and it's just there. Problem number 2 of the game's not free. I think this game would do amazing if it was free. And that's really it. If the game was free, I feel like if the game was free, I don't know if it's PS Plus, I don't know if it's a PlayStation exclusive. I don't think it is. It might be. Excuse me. If it is a PlayStation exclusive, cut that out. Make it crossplay, make it free, That way you're getting more, like, it could still be like, oh yeah, there's only 200,000 players on here, but on Xbox it could be blowing up. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like it needs to be a PlayStation exclusive game. It's really not that good to be that. Like I said, the game's very mid. And whenever you have a mid game, you need to realize you have a mid game. It's not a premium 60. I mean, this game isn't $60, but it's not like Call of Duty. Call of Duty releases a game that's half done every year, and like, oh yeah, it's Call of Duty. Let's pay $70 for it. If you really want to be crazy, pay $100 for the Ultimate Edition. Meanwhile, the game's half done, and you're paying for basically what was the beta, which is wrong in my opinion. But I can make a whole different video talking about that. This game is just mid. It's done too. The game's done. Let's be real here. All they need to do is just update the game a couple times, add some new characters, blah blah blah. Oh, season 1, you know, that's all they gotta do at this point. They already have a battle pass system implemented. They just need to up the cosmetics. The cosmetics are garbage in this game. There is not a good cosmetic in sight. It's just recolors of their skins. There needs to be legendary skins. There needs to be legendary car skins. Things that make your character feel special, especially if they want to go free. They can't go free right now because no one's going to buy the skins at all. I highly doubt anybody's going to. Oh, a red version? That's cool. No one's buying that. No one's doing that. Yeah, that's really it. I'm pretty sure skins in this game cost $10, $20. It's either 10 or 20. And that needs to change. I mean, no, if it's free to play, $20 for a skin sounds about right. I mean, not saying that is correct and they should be doing that, but you know, it's a free to play game, especially if it's a good free to play game, then they should be able to get away with it. Really, I just think the game needs to be free and accessible, and I really think the game would blow back up again, especially if Sony made it like big deal, put it on the front page of the PS Store. And that's it, because no one's paying $20 for this game. I've asked people, oh, you want to play this game? They're like, I don't have it. I'm like, oh, well, I'm pretty sure it's only $20. They're like, I'm not buying 20. That's a dead game. What am I buying? What am I paying $20 for to not play it ever again? But if you do have this game, I would recommend downloading it again. It's actually pretty fun now that there's people playing it. But if you don't have the game, I would not recommend buying it because it's not worth the $20 if I'm being real. Unless the game looks absolutely fun to you. But like I said, it feels like there's a lack of many things such as cosmetics, gameplay, and what is I about to say? There was going to be a third thing, but it's gone now, so you'll never know, or will I. And yeah, so honestly, that's all I have to say about the game. If this video didn't help you at all, and you were just randomly looking for Destruction All-Stars gameplay or to see if the game was still alive, it's partly alive, and if you already have the game, I would say re-download it and play it a little, because now people are actually playing the game. But that's all for this YouTube video. I don't know when Minecraft is coming out. I don't think you guys are going to ask, but don't, because I have no clue. And I will be posting probably some Apex content soon if you want to get excited for that, but leave a like, comment if you want to, and thank you for watching the video. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's really just, I think the game's dead and or dying, and I think the game could have a way bigger and do more successful things in a free-to-play market, such as multiple games have proved. I think if they get their items and skins up to par to what other people are offering and make things cheaper, I'm pretty sure skins in here cost about $20, but you get a like skin for the car and everything. Either way, if they make it cheaper, and or don't make it cheaper and just make everything look better, then I feel like they could go free to play, because no one's spending $20. It's like Knockout City. No one was spending $20 on Knockout City. Knockout City is a free to play game now. People love it because they can actually, it's accessible. Not saying that every game should be free. Some games that are heavily worked on and aren't crunching people or doing crunch time, I feel like those games are worth paying $60 to $70 on. This game is not worth $20. I would not advise you to go buy this game unless you have people to play it with. But I think the game should go free to play for sure, 100%. Not saying it's a bad game, it's just not worth it. There's no online activity. Like I said, skins are lackluster. If anything, the game kind of falls short of what it could be, and you realize it while you're playing the game. and that kind of sucks. You don't want to be playing a game and be like, wow, this game could have been great. This game, whenever it first came out, could have been amazing. Not like the game really could just be that game, but sadly it's not. So that's really all I have to say about the game. Hopefully it gets a resurrection again and people actually start playing it and realizing, or maybe Sony will just make it free to play, and then I'll be happy because I can finally play this game with my friends, because they're not spending $20 on it and it seems like no one else is, which is just causing the game to slowly deteriorate and die.